How's it going, folks? So I got a viewer request video here for y'all today. I'm going to be checking out the band Silent Force, and the name of this song is Once Again. Now, I really like Silent Force, but I started listening to them with their album Walk the Earth, and then onward pretty much. I never went back to their older material or anything really previous to Walk the Earth, and so this song is from a previous song to that. So I'm really looking forward to hearing this. And like I said, there's a viewer request. This song was requested by this ranger right here. Thank you. Without further ado, let's get on and give this a listen, shall we? Rangers, go. Nice shredding there at the end. The song, the outro, as it's fading out, just going berserk with the solos tight. Man, you just can't beat that 2000s power metal sound. I mean, I just love it. And again, I've told you folks many times, maybe I'm just very nostalgic to it because that was when my power metal journey began in the 2000s. So, I just love that sound. It just had a really distinct sound during that decade, and I love it. I really, really love it. And this song is no different. It really has that sound that takes me back and it fills me with joy, and brings a smile to my face. And on top of that, it's a really good song. So yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed this. The melodies, I love the melody and the chorus. It's got a nice little kind of peppy nature to it. It's got a nice rhythm, and again, it's got a nice almost, I wouldn't go so far as to say like uplifting, but it certainly has a bright sort of quality about it that just, it just is a nice feeling, it kind of lifts you up a bit. So I love that sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, the guitar work was great. I love the just kind of the main riffs and, it just kind of keeping the song moving for the most part, the guitars. And the solo was great, and the outro solo was really great. And I love the keyboard. The keyboard is what really, I think, added the nice flavor to the song, to the sound. While for the most part, aside from like the solos and things, the guitars are just kind of doing the riffs to generate the momentum of the song and things like that. But the keyboard is in there really with some nice melodies, really contributes well to the brightness, I would say, of the song itself. And I mean, I just love the keyboard melodies in there and the tones that they use for the keyboard, all the way through. Really, really enjoyed the keyboards a lot. The drums did a really nice job as well. I like some of those fills, some of the kind of little build up, moments, and the song kind of starts going again, and all of that good stuff. The song, it has a really nice tempo, where it's not like ripping, but like it's moving at a very nice pace. I would say it's like right in that sweet spot of, but it's not slow. It's not like just speeding through. It has a nice forward momentum that's moving you quick. It's above, like, I would say, kind of like a middle point, but not like going crazy. And so it just has a really nice vibe throughout the whole song. And the vocals, really enjoyed the vocals. The verses were solid, and I love the way it kind of builds up into the chorus, and you get that nice melodic kind of chorus, almost anthemic. I wouldn't go so far as to say it's like fully anthemic, but it's there on the border, so it has that kind of quality to it. But the melody is just really pleasant, and then the once again, it's kind of like the linchpin in the vocal melody, where you're enjoying the melody and all that stuff, but then they come in and the way he sings once again, it's just it just really kind of ties it all together, and then he does it again as well, just to kind of I mean, why not? It's just great. And like I said, it really is the moment that I would say brings the vocal melody together, and it has that kind of that standout factor to it, to where it's when the listener, I would say, feels most engaged, and so it's great, the way that they devise that, and it just works super well. So yeah, I mean, just really enjoyed this song. The melodies are so great, and it just, I mean, it's just done really well. And again, I mean, it has that 2000s power metal sound that I just love. And yeah, I mean, it's a complete package here of the super enjoyable song. So really, really was a joy to listen to. And thank you so much to the Ranger who requested this song. And now I have to listen to the album that this song is from, because like I said, I really like Silent Force. I remember way back in the day, in like the late 2000s or whatnot, when I checked out their album Walk the Earth, and I was like, man, this is good. Why I didn't go back, I don't know. There's a lot of power metal at the time. So, I was like, this is great. And so I listened to their subsequent release some years later and stuff, but I never went back. So I got to rectify that. I got to listen to this album here. Yeah, good stuff from Silent Force. And let me know, folks, in the comments down below, what'd you think of this song here? Are you big Silent Force fans? Let's talk about it. And hopefully one day we get another album from them. I know it's been quite some time, but I think they're still like together, tentatively or what have you. But I don't know. But anywho, let's talk all things Silent Force in the comments below. And I'll catch you all next time. Ranger out.